In today's video, we're going to talk about how to beat debt collectors who are suing you in court, and you can also beat original creditors who are suing you in court. First, what I want to talk about is one of my clients that we just recently helped win a case over $12,000 gave me an excellent analogy on how I can talk about the good work that we do to help clients win against these debt collection lawsuits, is to utilize an analogy of the card game called spades. Now, if if you're in a black family, we be playing some spades. And some of the comments that I get, and I think that he had saw some of the comments too in the videos, is that people want me to reveal all of the ways that you can beat these debt collectors. And that would not be appropriate for me to reveal them on these videos. And I know that might rub some people the wrong way. They're like, well, you're supposed to be just throwing it all out there. It's not about not wanting to throw it out there. It's about me helping you understand that what I'm able to say on these videos is about this much. Really. The way that you can fight back against these debt collectors, the information that we've got from all of the years and experience is like this much, like even more than that. My hands it's like this much. I'm serious. But we don't want to show our hands so they can get the upper hand on how we are helping people fight and win these cases. Now, I want you to think about this. I want to give you a value proposition. And if you're ready to reach out to us, go to my website, thecreditrepairshop.com. In the live chat, you could put your information there. Give me more details so we can help you a lot faster. But put the information in there. If you have a summons, upload that summons in there so we can let you know how you can get help with beating that summons, with potentially winning that summons, or if you don't want to fight in court, with getting a settlement on that summons. We can't help you if you don't give us the information. But so let me just tell you though, this value proposition, and I think that I don't say this enough in my videos. And I was going to demonstrate this with money, but my wife was like, "Are you crazy? Don't be going and doing that." I was going to go get $12,000 out of the bank and show you a stack of cash of $12,000, and then how much it would cost to help someone who is in trouble, needs to respond to a debt collector who is trying to sue them for $12,000. And with my company, to be able to help you with a debt that you're being pursued for in a court summons for a $12,000 debt. So $12,000 would look like this. It would cost you $349 to be able to fight that case. $349. So if we were to put that on a scale, the $12,000 would be like this. So if you lose, it's $12,000. But to give you the opportunity to win, $349, to give you the opportunity to win. And with this gentleman that gave me the analogy about playing spades, where you don't want to show your hand, and it wouldn't be appropriate for us to show our hand, because then we're going to give them the upper hand. And in the past videos that I had made in the past, I had noticed that debt collectors were making their adjustments based off of what I was saying in the videos, like they were spying on us. And so I'm not going to do that anymore, because my job is my mission is to help as many people as possible. But I don't help anyone by sitting there telling debt collectors exactly how we're going to fight them. So if you have a summons being sued by a debt collector, or they're sending you a debt collection letter, go to thecreditrepairshop.com. Bottom right corner, click that live chat, upload your summons, upload your debt letter, put your name, your phone number, so we can give you a call back to let you know how we can help. So now, some things that I will let you know that on ways that you can fight back against debt collectors, but you're going to have to formulate your response the right way. And when I have people say, well, Steve, I've tried fighting back against a debt collector and the judge just disregarded all of my information. The reason why they disregarded all of your information is because you don't have it put together the right way. Just think of it like you're putting together, like you're going to bake a cake or something, and you have all of the ingredients that you need to bake that cake. But if you don't put that cake, if you don't put all the ingredients together the right way, well, guess what's going to happen? You're not going to have a cake in the end. You're going to have a disaster. Same thing happens when you're going up against a debt collector in court, going up against the original creditor's attorney in court. If you don't put together that documentation, that response the right way, they're going to just disregard it. They're going to just disregard it. You can have all of the ingredients. You can have all your thought processes right. What you're going to ask for is right. But if you don't put it together the right way, they're going to just disregard it. And another thing that you need to understand, these attorneys that are going into court, you could say that they're just like friends and buddies with the judges and with the court clerks and with everybody that's in that courthouse. It would be almost impossible for someone who would go into court every day to go see these judges, to see these court clerks, and not to have some sort of friendship or some sort of relationship with them on a business level be formed. So in a way, you have to be prepared for that relationship to kind of leak its way through in your case. And the only way that you're going to not have that issue come up is that you got to have your case, your response to their case put together the right way. Because if you go into court, and we get a lot of people that be like, they just disregarded everything that I said. And I was like, well, what did you put together for them? I didn't put together anything for them. I'm like, well, how are you expecting to win your case if you don't put anything together the right way to even present anything against what they're alleging against you? And then people start throwing up their hands and they're like, well, I don't know what to do. Well, if you don't know what to do, get help on what to do. Interview some companies. Like, interview us. Interview attorneys. Interview other people who claim that they can help you. And then you make an educated decision on what you would like or who you would like to work with. I put up all the proof of what we've done. Every time someone sends us a case that was dismissed, we post them. People are very happy. We tell them to go put reviews, but we understand that people are busy and people move on with their lives. But we appreciate the people who do take the time. So if you are being sued by a third-party debt collector, you're being sued by the original creditor, you do have options and you do have rights. And if you want to fight your case, I'm inviting you to go to our website, creditrepairshop.com. In the bottom right corner, live chat, upload your summons, upload your name, your email, your phone number, and we'll just let you know how we can help you. We'll let you know what we see about your case and how we can help you. If you need help with your credit, please visit us at thecreditrepairshop.com. Watch the video, What Makes Us Different, so you can see my 8-point validation process, my 2-phase settlement process. That's the way that we repair credit and help increase scores. And you can see the testimonials on our website for those people also who we've helped. And these people are living their best lives after they got their credit resolved, got their debt resolved. They're living their best life because they found out the other side, that what all those friends and family were telling them about, don't waste any time to repair your credit and increase your scores. Now they're looking at them and saying, how did you do it? And all they did is they were like, hey, went to the credit repair shop. But even more importantly is that they gave themselves the time to, number one, make changes in their habits and allow us to do that work and to stay consistent with doing that work. Because anything you do in life, it doesn't matter what you do, if it's consistently worked on, you have to get good results. You'll be in a better place than where you started. If you need your credit reports and scores, go to the website your3scores.com to grab your TransUnion, Equifax, Experian credit reports and all 3 scores. Everything starts there. Everything starts there. If you don't know what's affected you on your credit reports on all 3, then you don't even have the gasoline to put in the engine to even go anywhere. You're just sitting there with a car with no fuel and no roadmap on where to go. So get your credit reports. You're the number 3scores.com to grab your TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian credit reports and all 3 scores. If you have debt collectors coming after you early in the game, grab my 3-pack of letters. Statute of limitations, debt validation, and cease and desist collection activities letter. Use the one that's appropriate for your situation. If you want a more detailed one, we can provide a more detailed debt validation letter for you. Go to my website. There's a link for a button, and you can get that service, and we'll send it out for you certified. Thank you for your time. This is Stephen A. Williams, President and Founder of thecreditrepairshop.com. Subscribe to my channel, post your questions and comments, and like this video. Thank you.